Hello, everyone. Tom Pounder here, and today we're beginning a whole new series on service. Now, service is lending a hand to help someone else. It's lending a hand to help someone else, especially someone else who's in need. Well, today we're going to begin our series by looking at a story that Jesus did with his friends, his closest friends, actually. And we're going to see how Jesus served them. So, what I want you to do right now is to pause the video and answer these few questions after you read the passage and see how Jesus served his friends. And then we're going to talk about how we can do similarly. All right, pause the video right now, and when you're done, press play and we'll continue. I love this story with Jesus because Jesus puts what he talks about into practice. Jesus talked all the time about serving other people, helping other people. Well, here he served other people. And you're like, well, how did he serve someone else? Well, he washed their feet. Now, you may be wondering, what's such a big deal about Jesus washing someone's feet? That's not that bad. Well, for me, it's a big deal because I'm disgusted by people's feet. But for Jesus, this is really important because back in the day, all they wore were sandals. And sometimes they didn't even wear sandals. They were just their bare feet as they were walking around. So their feet were dirty, they were grungy, they were grimy, they were hard. And so Jesus said, I'm going to wash your feet. And he took care to wash each and every one of their feet. It was an amazing act of service. And what Jesus told us to do was to go and do likewise. I'm washing your feet, go and wash someone else's feet. Now, we don't have to wash someone else's feet to do that, but we can serve other people and we can help other people. And so I would encourage you today, how can you serve someone else? How can you help them and show an act of kindness just as Jesus did? Because our bottom line today is serve others because of what Jesus did for us. Jesus was the perfect example of serving other people and helping other people. And because he did this for us, we can do this for somebody else. So I want to encourage you again. How can you serve someone else? How can you help someone else today? That is your challenge. And as you do that, I would love to hear your story. So put in the comment section below how you are serving someone else, how you are using Jesus' example to help someone else today. So I'd love to hear that. Hey, I also want to introduce a Bible verse we're going to look at for the next few weeks. It's Mark 9:35. Jesus sat down and called for the 12 disciples to come to him. Then he said, anyone who wants to be first must be the very last. They must be the servant of everyone. I love this. If you want to be first, you have to be last. You have to serve other people and help other people just as Jesus did. So memorize that this week and put it into practice just as Jesus served us and helped us. We can do that for someone else. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next week with a whole new story on service. Have a great week, everyone.